What is up, my fellow Helldivers? Welcome to another episode of the Salt Divers podcast. We have a massive amount of stuff to talk about that I am woefully unprepared for. But
holy crap, are you?
We will do the best we can.
They did what today?
They
did what?
do.
Huh? They did that? Really? They did that?
We've got a massive reduction in file size. We've got a massive update that fixed a lot of issues. We've got the new War Bond coming out. We've got news on the actual official movie coming from Sony.
Yeah.
Tons to talk about. So let's get right into it. What's up, Dutch? How you doing, buddy? Did you get to play this week?
I did. I did play this week. I played with did I not play with you?
Helldivers? No. We did play once, but I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I know you played without me once or twice too.
No, I just played I played the one
just the one
session.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
We had a lot of fun.
I played with Spartan and Boz this week.
I
don't remember. I don't remember who I played with. It didn't matter. We had fun.
Yeah, we had a good time. I did have a couple issues while playing. I was still having audio bugs, and I still.
Oh, it was you and me and Apple.
Apple, that's right. Yeah,
okay.
Apple bottom.
Yeah.
I had some audio issues. I had an almost cry. Like I felt my computer kind of lock up a little bit for a second, and then it continued. We did have one instance where we had like 3 hell bombs go off at the same time or something crazy, dude, like that.
Was nuts.
And like the whole camera like freaking shit.
Like, almost shorted it out.
Yeah.
I kind of understand that.
Yeah, that I'm like, yeah, all right. That was pretty intense. But yeah, we had a good time this week. This is a massive amount of news. So let's get right into the
I wanted to just get a quick session in before everything dropped.
Yeah.
So I'd have a quick memory snapshot of what it was like before the patch.
Yeah. So Into the Untested now has a 5.0 patch, which may or may not cause me to change the name to Into the Unjust.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of brand new balances. They're making some changes to the scopes to make them less ergonomically fucked.
I don't know what's going on with that stuff.
Well, see the 2 times, 4 times, the 10 times scope.
I'm assuming
they're reducing the ergonomic modifier, which is the sway.
Yeah,
they're reducing it a lot,
right,
significantly when you're scoped down sight, which is good. Because when you're scoped down sight and you still have a weird lag, it's a little. Funky.
I don't play with scopes a whole lot.
No, you
I
don't do the diligence or anything like that, or the eruptor.
No,
nothing?
Not really.
You don't really play scout/sniper roles in this game, do you? You might actually enjoy it. You should probably give it a shot.
Maybe.
I like to play with the scope every once in a while. If I'm running in some kind of a scout loadout, or if I'm doing a semi-stealthy run, I usually use a scoped rifle. The Deadeye, though, that's the lever action. I think it's called the Deadeye. That's my gun of choice when it comes to that kind of stuff. I love that gun. It hits freaking real good, feels good to shoot. It has limited ammo, and it's a single shot reload, which sucks. That's the downside of it. But the gun itself, man, if you get a good rhythm going with it, you're all right. Let's see what else we got. Primary weapons. Yeah. More, okay.
Well, those are all buffs, dude. There's no nerfs in this.
Yeah,
thing.
increased.
Damage increased.
Go through the thing and read it if you want. I'm not going to go through line by line. Go check out Cloud or Buzz Lightyear or somebody like that if you want some detailed shit. But sidearms increased damage, increased durable damage. Okay, good. Enemies decreased. Strength on grenade explosion.
Yeah.
Thank you. The War Strider. Dude, the ragdolling for that War Strider.
They addressed that down there too.
Yeah. Bile Spewer, same thing. Stalker, decreased force strength.
Yeah.
Okay, only by 5, so you're not going to notice that.
But the force strength, it says right there, is the value that decides if a player or enemy should
get
stagger or ragdoll. So we shouldn't be ragdolling as much.
Yeah.
Now, so yeah.
Good.
This is really weird, right? It's like maybe some people at Arrowhead came in and said, you guys need to listen to the people that pay for this game.
Maybe Pilestat came back.
You think that might be what it is?
Every time he comes back, he writes the ship. And then we go, oh my God, Pilestat's back. He's writing the ship. He's making the game more fun. And then he leaves and the devs are like, just not realistic enough. I want to change it again.
Yeah, I think they're tweaking things up enough to where people should start being a little more happier. In fact, I went on to Steam this morning.
Changed your review?
And I changed my review back to a thumbs up.
Hell yeah, dude.
It wasn't a glowing, this is the best game ever, but it's like, they're starting to listen to us.
Yeah.
And for that, I'm willing to.
We're back in the it's so back phase again.
No. That I don't know if we're ever
This game is so bipolar, too.
I don't think we're ever going to get there. Look, I'm an arc raider now, dude. So that game has sucked my soul.
You and a lot of other people.
But I do still play this, and I'm still want to see this game succeed. And
player counts up to 100,000 again.
Yeah, I looked at that earlier today as well. Yep. It's up 10,000.
Look at this swing, before. Dude.
Yeah. Well, that's
from
when the patch
less than 20,000 to freaking back up to 100,000. See, the player base is there.
It's there. We want to play.
We want to play this game. You just got to stop fucking with it.
We want this game to be good.
Yeah.
We want the devs at Arrowhead to listen to what the players want.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be two bulls butting heads.
Yeah, we don't have to fight about it.
No, it's just, make the game fun.
Yeah, that's all people are looking for now. At this point, the game just needs to be fun.
We don't care about your silly, realistic grunt fantasy or whatever it is they call it. It's like, just make the game fun. We're killing make-believe things with real guns. I guess is kind of how some of it is. Some of it, they want the games to be the guns to feel real.
Like, I understand there's a certain point where you do want to have that, like, because if you make it too much of a power fantasy, then it can get dull real quick.
Yeah.
So I understand they want to add challenge and they want to make it, quote unquote realistic. I get that, but there has to be a compromise to make sure that the players are still enjoying their time while they're playing the game. And I'm honestly, like we've talked about before, the biggest thing is just the crashing issues.
Yeah.
The crashing and the bugs. And
they fix a lot of those.
As long as they address that, the game is still fun. Like we log on every time we log in, we're having a good time.
Yep.
So the game is still fun, even at its current state. But if you just fix the bugs and then you increase the fun a little bit and then add a fun narrative to it.
I don't think they've fixed everything, but I don't think
they'll ever fix everything.
They've taken a really big chunk out of the stuff that we were complaining about for the last 3 or 4 months.
You know what I think it is
too?
Nice to see. We'll get to it in a minute. We're going to talk about the file size getting crunched down for a beta version. I think having another studio come in to kind of pick up some of the slack has released some of the local devs at Arrowhead to focus on what's important. I'm speculating. I don't know, but that's just kind of the vibe.
We do that a lot here, guys. We speculate. We speculate a lot. We get shredded in the comments on a weekly basis. These guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yep.
Correct. You are absolutely correct. We're two nerds sitting around a table talking about things that we like to have fun with and play in the video game world.
Sometimes we get things wrong.
Sometimes we talk out our ass.
Sometimes we talk out our ass.
Sometimes, I say something happened 3 times.
Didn't you read the 3rd page, subcategory 2 of the notice? No, I fucking didn't.
So, nerds, calm your tits, okay? Just calm thy tittage, all right? It's all right.
Calm thy tittage.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Calm thy tittage.
You guys didn't even read the patch. Everything you said is wrong. It's like, no.
Yeah, but did you laugh while we watched? That's it. That's the key. Did you have a good time when you watched the video? That's all we care about.
That's right.
Weapons and stratagem fixes. Good. I like fixes. Enemies. This is my favorite one right here, personally.
Yeah.
I got to ride a factory strider into the stratosphere. On my last playthrough.
I'm gonna miss this one.
I kind of am too.
I kind of gonna miss
I'm not upset about them doing it because like I died and then I got called back in and I landed on top of the strider and me landing on top of it was the killing blow and then it went
watching the factory striders blow up like a long clown balloon. A clown balloon. Going all over the place. It's hilarious. I don't even know how that bug would get in the game.
I don't either.
It is so weird.
But they fixed it apparently, which I'm slightly bummed out about.
Yeah.
But yeah, factory striders will no longer be launched in the sky erratically when dying. Bummer. Hell pods that hit factory striders will no longer remain in the air after the enemy dies. That also happened to me.
War striders
now detonate mines.
Detonate mines. Yeah, that's.
I didn't know they weren't doing that. Go figure.
Crazy.
Enemy presence around cognitive disruptor towers is now cleared from the mini-map. Oh, remember that? Where every time we clear that thing, that red spot is still there, and we're like, did we miss a freaking stop? No, we didn't. The game's just fucked up. Charges no longer speed up when exiting charge.
That would be good. It stopped and it went faster. Weird.
I don't know. I haven't played bugs enough to notice that.
I know.
All right, let's get down to the miscellaneous.
A
lot of fixes. This is a massive patch, dude. This is good. I'm really, really happy with this. Optimization is always good. Speaking of optimization, whoa, excuse me, Monster Energy drink. Wow. Speaking of optimization, let's go over to the big fat news of the day. This is massive. Yes. I'm going to actually read this in its entirety because I feel like this is important.
Then I want you to. Then I'm going to read the next comment from our Discord. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It says PC installation size update. We have followed through on our plans and made small reductions in the PC installation size over the last few patches while still adding new content. While this was a good start, our short-term fixes have not been enough to keep up with all of the new content in the latest patch. The longer-term goal has always been to bring the PC installation size much closer in line with the console version. We are happy to report that thanks to our partners at Nixxes, is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Nixxes? We have reached that goal much sooner than expected. By completely duplicating our data, we are able to reduce the PC installation size, get this, from 154 gigs to 23 gigabytes for a total savings of 131 gigs or 85% reduction. That is fucking insane.
It's insane.
What the fuck was in those files?
It's absolutely insane.
We have completed several rounds of internal QA and are ready to roll this out in early adopters as a public technical beta. Our testing shows that for the small percentage of players still using mechanical hard drives, mission loading times have only increased by a few seconds in the worst cases. This is live now.
Yeah. Wow.
Holy shit.
I haven't done it at home because this all came out when I got here.
Yeah.
But I immediately put it on the work computer.
And
it works like
fucking booted right up.
I've even played I played a couple missions while you guys were over there doing your thing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It works. It was no sweat. No problem.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Shout out to Nixxes or whoever this studio is.
Yeah.
It's probably across the street in Stockholm.
Yeah. Probably.
And thank God that freaking Arrowhead used some of the freaking profits that they made from this money to hire some other people to come in and help. That's we've been saying that for how long?
So silly.
It's like
such a silly thing.
Bro, outsource some of that shit, man. Good for you. Hell yeah.
Go to the next comment from our Discord. I want to read that really quick.
On our Discord?
I just thought it was funny.
Like on our personal one?
No, it's it right there. I just posted this.
Sorry.
Go
my bad.
Back. It's like from Secret Septus.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before the first performance patch, console version was 35 gigabytes. PC was 144. After that patch, PC size dropped to 134. Now they put a patch that grew to 150, but beta branch dropped it to 24. It's just crazy, dude. It's just it's wild.
That is insane. When I read that this morning, I was like, holy shit, 85% duplicate files.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. So now 85% of the freaking file size was just bullshit.
I don't know any PC players that would not do this.
Oh, 100% I'm going to do this.
Why would you not do this?
100%. I'm going to go home and do this and download 4 other games.
Yeah, exactly. For real. It's crazy.
It's like, what the fuck? Good for them, man. I'm happy. This is a big step in the right direction, dude. This is huge. And I bet you a lot of the crashing issues and a lot of the stuttering and just, I bet you a lot of that's going to go away with this update.
See, because some of the guys, I've been watching some of our guys in the Discord. They're saying it's stable. It's running really smooth, and they're not coming across any problems at all.
Yeah, it's because the fucking file size was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was probably just having a hard time. I don't know, man. But like, again, talking out my ass. But I imagine that the computer has so much less data to read, it probably freaking flies through it super easily. Fucking A, Arrowhead.
So good job, Arrowhead.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job, Nixxes, or however you say your name. People over there.
You'll hear about it.
Yeah.
You're bad with words.
Fucking it's spelled beam. Do you remember that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's beam.
I reviewed an Indian movie, RRR. It was on Netflix at the time.
We all got,
and one of the characters, the subtitles, his name was Bheem. So I said Bahim.
We all did.
Yeah, Bahim. His name is Bahim. That sounds Indian. I got like 600 comments of people being like, "It's Beam, you fucking idiot." Hilarious. Anyway, yeah, I'm terrible at names. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, it's I would almost be willing to say that as of today, December 2nd, 2025, Arrowhead 1.0 is live.
Oh, so we're no longer
beta testing.
We're no longer testing the
done
game.
Beta testing for the last 2 years. We can start playing the game the way it's meant to be played.
This is the real version of the game.
This is the real version.
Okay,
of Arrowhead.
Right. That's pretty funny.
If
they would have launched the game right now in its current, like after all these updates, with like 18 war bonds and all this progression.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if this was a brand new game right now, if you hit the reset button,
charge $60 for it.
Can you
instead of 40?
Can you do that? Can you reset your character in this game, or do you have to like? You can't like erase all your data and fucking tell Steam to fucking.
I guess it's not that kind of game.
Well, if you buy the game right now, you will have hundreds and hundreds of hours worth of playtime, guaranteed.
Hundreds.
All right. What's the next? The next big topic today is the Python Commando Warbond drops today, right? Have you had time to mess around with that?
I bought everything I could, plus the stuff in the store.
Nice. Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you have you had a chance to use the minigun?
No, it's in the third page.
It's on the third page, so you gotta earn that.
I'm not that crazy enough to grind enough medals to buy that yet. But I do, however, have the shotgun, and I have the hot dog.
Nice.
And the hot dog is awesome.
Yeah. I was a little worried about friendly fire with that thing.
He really cooks stuff. I haven't played with people with him yet.
Okay.
I was doing some solo stuff.
Yeah.
And the shotgun, it's a two-shot reload. It's
a double barrel.
It's a so.
What's the mechanic? Does it like is it a like it opens the barrel?
I don't know.
Or do you
I pushed reload and I put 2 bullets in it, and I shot 2 more things.
I'll have to take a look at it.
But I was killing the chainsaw dudes with it, just crushing them.
Mm-hmm.
It blows apart the regular soldier dudes.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah. People are saying it's like the gun from Doom or Quake.
Nice.
And the armor, the store armor.
Yeah. Has a little bit of Quake to it.
It's got a little Quakiness to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on.
So this is the Quake Doom update. So yeah.
Quake Doom / Rambo / Predator / all that shit.
Something, man. It's a pretty good one. So far.
What about that? What was the power up thing that we get? Did you see the description for it? Was it a ragdolling thing? Do you remember?
Honestly,
I have not had a chance to look. That's why
I don't remember. It could be.
Okay.
It could be. I wish you would have told me you were asking me that. I would have looked it up.
I'm coming in here. I was working all morning. You were here.
I know.
I've been working for the past 4 hours trying to get our new studio up to date.
Yeah.
So I have not had a chance to do anything.
I've been sitting over here trying not to go to the ER. So
you'll be okay. Keep faking it, buddy.
I'm faking it hard right now.
All right. Let's see. Do I want to click on this? Is it the blog post? Did we?
You can click on it.
Let me see. Let me see what this is.
Those are live links, dude.
Okay. Yeah. Python Commandos Premium Warbond. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. We saw the trailer already.
Yeah.
Oh, where do you stand? Pun intended. Where do you stand on not being able to move during the minigun usage?
I honestly, I really don't have much of an opinion on it. In my head, it makes sense that you need to brace yourself to shoot this big, massive cannon.
Yes. That's exactly
that's spinning around 1,000 bullets a minute or whatever, and I don't personally really have a huge issue with it.
That's exactly where I'm at with it. Is like to me, if I know it's
I'm not a military guy in real life. I've never shot a gun like this.
It makes sense.
I don't know if it's tactically possible to move around a battlefield shooting your minigun like that. It doesn't. I don't feel like it should be.
Even in the power fantasy movies of the 80s, when Schwarzenegger and Stallone were just holding the trigger.
They're sitting in a window.
They're sitting still.
And they're just going like this.
Even the Terminator. The Terminator gets on top of that freaking roof and just freaking. He's not walking around with it. A Terminator could. Sure. A normal human being probably not. But I think it's totally reasonable that you are basically a mobile centric.
And the one scene from Predator, when Mac Mose,
he's sitting there,
standing there in one spot,
going
back and forth.
Yeah.
So that in my head, that's how you're supposed to shoot that guy.
I completely agree.
Right?
I'm sure we're going to get roasted in the comments.
Maybe,
but
I don't know.
I personally think it's completely understandable, and it works just fine to be a stationary object. And then once you're done mowing down a certain section of it,
you stand there, you fire, you pivot back and forth.
You pivot, and then you get up and you walk to another area, and then you mount up again, and then you're basically a team's mobile sentry.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what your usage is. Now, I know that it's medium armor penetrating only. It's not heavy armor penetrating, which does kind of suck, but my favorite gun in the game is Penny, the penetrator, Liberated penetrator. It's a medium armor. I can do a lot of damage with that thing. You get good aim, you can do a lot of damage. So I have yet to test it. My opinion might change by next week when I get a chance to use this thing, but my initial impression is it sounds like a freaking dope ass stratagem that I cannot wait to take with me. So let's just
but but honestly, I can't tell you for sure because I haven't played with it.
Yeah,
but I do know the shotgun is okay, and hot dog is really fun. I really like it. I really like that one. So
yeah.
I really wish we could just bring 2 dogs, like in the For Liberty movie.
The For Liberty movie, which we will be doing an interview with Caleb, the creator of that movie, here pretty soon. I don't know which one's going to drop first, either this episode or his episode. I don't know yet.
That scene where he pulls out double guns.
Yeah, the double stalwarts.
And 2 dogs fly off his backpack and start hunting next to him like this. I go, oh, that's what I want right there.
That's some that's some First Galactic War shit right there. I love those guys.
Double dog it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was definitely some clone commando shit right there. That was badass. Speaking of movies, we've got an update on the official Sony movie. It says the Helldivers movie recruits a squad member from Fast and Furious. I don't know how I feel about this, man. I don't know about that. Those movies have jumped the shark.
Well, it kind of depends on which ones he's directed. He did 6 of them.
Paul Verhoeven.
No, that's not it.
That's not it?
Keep going down. Keep going down.
Oh, they're talking about
Paul Verhoeven. Get the.
They're talking about Starship Troopers.
You need to like read these before you pull them up.
I'm rolling in this, man.
You're pulling my trick, dude. Keep going down.
Will be directed by Justin Lin, who has helmed 6 Fast and Furious movies along with Star Trek Beyond. The script comes from Gary Doberman, who wrote the Annabelle films and previously worked on PlayStation Studios and adaptations of Until Dawn. The team up suggests the Helldivers film will offer plenty of sci-fi action and horror. I do like that.
Yeah, I don't have a huge issue with either of these.
Justin Lin is a good director. He's done it. The fact that he's done these hugely massive, big budget Fast and Furious movies means that he can handle something with a huge scale, which the Helldivers movie is going to need.
Exactly.
I do think that the Fast and Furious movies have jumped the shark, but I don't know if that's Justin Lin's fault or if that's fucking Vin Diesel's fault. But like Vin Diesel basically is a superhero in all the latest movies, which is a little crazy.
The Fast and the Furious movies are weird.
They're popcorn bullshit films.
Because they started out as like this cool
underground street racing
race car thing, and then they turned into like
now they're spy movies for some reason.
Now they're the Avengers. It's silly.
Yeah, it's super weird. But I do like the scale of them. The newer ones have like a huge, massive global scale. I think that'll be fun to kind of bring into the Helldivers universe. And the writer of a horror film, there's a lot of horror.
There's a lot of horror elements in this game.
And if you play those up right, it could be a lot of fun. Like some of the more scary elements of
all
Starship Troopers.
3 enemy factions in this game could be
fucking
scary
terrifying
as hell.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how they're gonna write this film. I hope that they have that tongue-in-cheek humor to it, like the game does. The For Liberty fan film, I think, in a lot of ways, nailed that aspect. Like it added humor, but it also had this real
got the serious
undertone of like, oh, shit's getting this is fucking dark,
weird, dark stuff. Yeah.
So I think there's a good possibility. I like this team up. I'm okay with it. Obviously, we're gonna learn more about this as it goes. This is probably 3 years in the making, maybe even more than that. How long do you think?
I would think.
It says right here there's no timeline for the movie.
Yeah, but look, they're going to have to jump on the hype train while the game is still in the zeitgeist out there. 3 years max, probably 2, I would think. I would assume they would probably start shooting this like in the next year, and then 8 to 10 months to post.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Sony.
Don't mess it up.
Don't fuck it up. I'm like, I don't want any fucking huge ass name actors. the helmets for the most part should stay on, especially for the more grunty, like the red shirt characters. Leave the helmets on. Maybe your main crew, you can see some faces, but
Sure.
I'd love to see some unknowns, some not huge actors, because I don't know. I'm a movie guy, man. I like being sunk into the universe. Yeah. I like being able to just kind of watch the movie and not be like, oh, well, it's fucking Brad Pitt.
At least we know they do take their helmets off.
Yeah, it's not going to be a game breaker if they do. I get it.
We're not going to have any Master Chiefs.
Your fucking star, the star of the movie is going to want to show their face. I get it.
Yeah, and don't hire Pedro Pascal.
Oh, please fucking God.
Please, for the love of God, do not put Pedro Pascal in the movie. Keanu Reeves. Okay,
maybe
make him the guy that stands over by the map that talks to you.
Whoa. No, they need to go full. You know what? A lot of these scenes and like the For Liberty movie, like I get a lot of vibes of like fucking Sergeant Johnson from Halo.
Sure,
I get like for the love of the Marines. You know what I mean? Like a very pro fucking like, especially for the Helldivers themselves. They need to be super propaganda, pro military, pro government. It needs to be seeped in this weird fucking crazy propaganda.
Yeah, you're right.
And then I would love like the tension that For Liberty had on the second half, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But that tension where there's obviously some dark shit going on.
Where they're trying
and the main character,
the bad guy?
The main character has like a sudden conscious and goes, "Oh fuck, I'm kind of evil," but then they just lean into it, and you're like, "Yeah, this is fucking crazy, dude." So yeah, I'm super stoked. I'm glad that this is on the docket, man. I hope that they can pull it together. I hope that they don't have creative differences halfway through, and fucking fuck up the production and make it last 5-6 years. Yeah. I hope they freaking lock this in.
If they get it out soon,
yeah,
they'll be able to make a couple, 2 or 3 movies. If it goes well.
If it goes well.
But you know, they have to start this thing while the game is still
living and breathing.
And they've always said they're not going to make a Helldivers 3.
This is supposed to be like a forever game.
So yeah.
So all right. Hey, comment below what you're excited about for the Helldivers movie. Do you think they'll do well? Sony is hit or miss for me. There's a lot of Sony movies that I really like. There's a lot of them that are just freaking trash. So
we will look forward to reviewing the movie in depth when it comes out.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, final thoughts. We are going to be interviewing the guy who created the For Liberty movie soon. Again, I don't know if this is going to come out first or if his interview is going to come out first.
This will come out.
I wanted to get
come out first.
I wanted to get your thoughts on the film before we talk with him, and then that way we can kind of compare and contrast and get some ideas. So, did you watch the whole thing?
I've watched the whole thing. I've only seen it once.
Okay,
but yeah, it was fun. I had a good time with it. I felt like it was trying to find what kind of a show it wanted to be. It was a weird mix of serious undertones with, the weird humor, that kind of thing. Yeah. But for what it was, I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. The animations.
So the animation was good.
Yeah.
It was cool.
The production of it was great.
Yeah.
There was a couple of moments where I didn't feel like the voice was portraying, like there was one moment where the lady was like holding a machine gun down and screaming. And I was like, that doesn't, like the one in the game when you're holding down the machine gun and your guy goes, he's like freaking out. That sold it.
The best part was definitely when the old school guys came in.
Oh, dude, yeah, the first Galactic War guys. Yeah. Those were freaking bad.
That was a really fun sequence.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah. And they were like, "Aren't you gonna get on the ship?" And he's like, "And miss out on the opportunity to lay waste to the enemy? Hell no!" And I was like, "Yeah."
The important part is I want to know, how did your kid like it? Because to me, I grew up in the Saturday morning generation. I didn't have cartoon channels and networks that were on 24/7.
Yeah.
We woke up in the morning on Saturdays and we watched cartoons when we were a kid. You know?
That's
what I got out of this. That's what I thought. That's how I felt. I felt like I was a little kid watching a really cool animated show that I really liked. Yeah. And that's all I wanted out of it. And it was perfect. So.
I watched it with all 3 of my boys. So they're 4, 8, and 10, almost 11.
Yeah.
The 11-year-old was dialed in the whole time.
Yeah.
And like the dark moments, I could see he was just like, whoa. Like when they took that one dude out because he was questioning things, and he was just
that was pretty dark.
Wow.
That was pretty dark,
dude.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, was that friendly fire? Nothing friendly about it, son. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
And then like I could see he was like, oh shit. But then when the first Galactic War guys, that crew of 3 or 4 who came in and were just freaking total badasses. He was jumping out of his seat. Yeah, freaking, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
The other 2 boys were having a great time, but definitely it was kind of, I think the 10-year-old, it was like, it was perfect for his age.
Good. Because they don't have to make this stuff for me. They need to make this stuff for
the younger generation. Yeah. Growing up. Because like he's going to remember, like, oh, remember that Helldiver movie that we watched? Yeah.
Remember when he murdered that guy? Yeah. So
there was some really good tension. The commander, whoever voiced him was fucking pitch perfect. Right. Like he never dropped character. He was dialed into that voice the whole time. But I loved it when he was like, that's only 6% of the fleet on this planet. We need more. And then the guy behind him reaches for his pistol and he goes, I captain or whatever the hell. And I was like, oh fuck. Like there was a moment there I was like, how's this gonna go? How's this gonna go down? Like the tension was real. Great. I had a lot of fun with it. I cannot wait to talk with the guy from Plot Coalition and kind of get a little bit deeper into what his process was on building the story. But great. I had a good time. It was exactly, I think you're right. The first 15 minutes or so, I kind of felt
like I watched 2 different
it felt like a different thing. And then it felt like they really locked in during that second half. And that's when the story really started. So I think if we would have had the whole thing be just about that squad and about that chick being the one, like the main character, I think it probably would have played a little bit smoother. But that's my only criticism really is like, I think the first 15 minutes or so was a little clunky, but then once it locked in, it was like it really grasped and freaking took on a good role.
I'd give it a solid 2 thumbs up.
Yep. That's it. You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Hey, Helldivers 2 is in a good spot right now. I'm stoked.
I'm not saying we're back yet. We're so back. I don't want to play that game.
We're gonna play it.
I'm not, but
it's just the nature of the game, dude.
They're listening. They're listening.
Yeah,
and that's what's important. So
yeah,
it's nice to see them getting some improvements done. Yeah, and it's nice to see the population growing on the game again.
Yeah, it's good to see that they're hiring some outside people to come in.
We'll see how it looks next week. Because War Bond is only good for 2 or 3 days till you buy it.
Yeah, we still need a narrative. I'll tell you, that's the one thing I love about the For Liberty movie is that like. That narrative right there, if you could figure out a way to lock in that kind of a narrative in the game itself, you'd have my attention. I'd be there every day looking for like, okay, what's next?
Maybe that's what this whole dissident thing is about.
Well, no, we're the dissidents.
Well,
it's us crazy YouTubers who bitch about the game all the time. They're talking about us. It's a passive aggressive thing. I'm all for it. Is
that what it is?
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The devs are like, fucking assholes. I'm all for it. Go for it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the show. Comment below your favorite part. And if you have any thoughts on what we've said about all these topics, and look forward to the interview with Caleb from Plot Coalition.
Yep.
And we've got a lot to do. So let's get going.
Let's get out of here. Have a good one, everybody.